patience is a virtue, and I'm starting to really learn that, like, everything that you do will not come, like, literally, it won't come overnight. And if you really passionate about doing something, you should do it and be patient that, you know, the grind you put in, the work that you put in, if you discipline enough to stay consistent with whatever you're doing, that it will be better in the long run. A lot of people will tell you you can't do something, or they think you can't do anything because of the simple fact that they never tried it themselves. Like, you can't try to judge people, not judge people, but you can't try to tell somebody this doesn't work if you never done it yourself and everything like that. So when you're doing something, when you're going into new endeavors and stuff like that, and you taking a chance, because look, the world trains you to take a chance on everybody else, but it don't train you to take a chance on yourself. Think about when we work the jobs we work. We not taking a chance on ourselves. We taking a chance on their product. They have marketed to us in the world that we have to work hard to accumulate wealth. But after a certain age, you get to that point where it's like, I worked so hard, but I didn't accumulate wealth. This motherfuckers is just as broke as the next man or the next woman that been working hard. And you want to know the difference? Sometimes like, if you work for yourself, you're gonna struggle. And I'm learning this now because I've decided to work for myself, try to generate income on my own. And one thing I've learned is that you will struggle. You will struggle setting your schedule. You will struggle managing your finances and everything. But if you can stay consistent throughout it all, it's better to be your own boss than to come into work every day, or to have somebody yell at you. You know how many times I've been yelled at and scolded over the course of the last 10, 12 years or something? Well, not really yelled at, because I won't let nobody yell at me, but you know how many times I've been told this and that, I'm not doing this right, I've been threatened at jobs of being fired and everything like that, and all this other stuff on countless occasions. But when you trying to work for yourself, and when you out here trying to get it for yourself, you don't have to worry about nobody, you know, doing that. And that's what I like about working for myself. Some struggles. It is. I won't lie. There's some struggles. But at the end of the day, man, I'm not like everybody. And I've come to the point that I'm like, it'd be tempting to go and get a full-time job and all this other stuff, but I'm not like everybody, man. I don't want to constantly work for people the rest of my life. And at this point in my life, how am I going to live with myself if I don't take a chance on myself? It don't make no sense. We don't got all the time in the world to do what the fuck we gotta do. We got a limited amount of time. And yes, we learn as we age, but at the end of the day, how am I gonna live with myself if I never took a shot on myself? If I never been like, you know what, man, fuck your job. I can create my own money. I can learn how to make money myself. They don't teach us that. You know why they don't teach us that? Because they don't want us to have critical thinking. They don't want us to say fuck the system. They don't want us to say I don't need your job, I can get my own money. You know what they promote to us? Bullshit ass pensions and 401ks. And most niggas don't even know what a 401k is. You can create your own 401k. You can create your own pension. But we so wrapped up in what they teach us. It's bad enough they got us going to college for these bullshit ass degrees that don't really pay. Motherfuckers in student loan debt and everything. We do so much for the system. And the moment we try to buck the trend, you're always gonna have people say you can't do that shit. You gotta do it this way. No, you don't. You should try in your life to do it your way, once and for all. Alright, I'm out.